Hey everyone, and welcome to another deep dive. We're diving into a topic that's pretty hot right now, and that's the true cost of AI for Canadian SMBs.
It's interesting. A
Yeah.
lot of business owners are really excited about the potential of AI,
Right.
but then they get sticker shock.
It's true. And that's probably why we're seeing such a low adoption rate here in Canada,
Yeah.
right? Only about 3.7% of businesses are actually using AI.
It is a bit of a head scratcher because
Like,
the benefits are huge.
totally. So today we're going to break down those costs, see what's really driving them,
Yeah.
and we're going to explore some resources that can help make AI more affordable.
Exactly. We want to equip you with the knowledge so
Yeah.
you can make informed decisions about AI for your business.
So, are you ready to figure out if AI fits your budget? Let's dive in.
Let's do it.
Okay. When we talk about AI costs, it can be helpful to think of it like, I don't know, like building a house. You've got the basic structure, the stuff you need to make it livable. That's kind of like your core AI solution.
I like that analogy. Yeah, and then you've got those upgrades, the extra rooms, the fancy features. Those are the customizations you can add to your AI.
Precisely. So first you got to decide, what type of AI solution do you need? Is it something pre-built, off the shelf, ready to go? Or do you need something custom made for your business?
It's like choosing between a move-in ready house or designing and building your dream home from
All
scratch.
right. And that ready-made AI, that's usually your quicker, more affordable option.
Right.
But it might not be a perfect fit.
Right.
Like it might have a great kitchen, but the bathroom needs work.
Exactly. And then custom AI, that's where you get everything exactly how you want it, tailored to your specific needs.
But like custom construction, it's going to take more time and resources to develop.
Which means it's going to be a bigger investment.
Right. So it's all about finding that balance.
Huh.
What meets your needs without breaking the bank. Now, just like with building a house, you can't forget about the foundation. And for AI, that foundation is your infrastructure.
That's a really important point. Because AI has some specific requirements when it comes to technology.
Exactly. We're talking data storage. AI is a data-hungry beast.
It gobbles it up.
You need somewhere to put all that information. You might need to upgrade your systems.
And then there's processing power. Can your current setup handle those complex AI algorithms?
And we can't forget about security. Protecting your data is non-negotiable. You don't want any data breaches.
No, that's like leaving the front door wide open.
Exactly. So you got to make sure you have the right security measures in place.
And that brings us to the next stage, implementation.
Right.
This is where a lot of businesses stumble.
Yeah, implementation costs are often overlooked, but they are crucial.
Think of it like the finishing touches on your house. You need to make sure everything is working smoothly.
You got to train your team. No point having a fancy kitchen if no one knows how to use the appliances, right?
Exactly. And sometimes bringing in AI means rethinking how you do things,
You might need to redesign your workflows, make the most of those AI capabilities.
like rearranging the furniture to optimize space.
And just like a house needs upkeep, those AI systems need ongoing maintenance. Updates, making sure everything's running smoothly.
It's an ongoing cost, but it's essential for keeping your AI system performing at its best.
So understanding these three key cost factors,
Yeah.
the type of solution infrastructure needs, and that implementation process that gives you a realistic picture.
It's like having a blueprint before you start building.
Exactly. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is all sounding pretty pricey,
Right.
but hold on.
There's good news.
It's like finding out the government is offering a sweet, sweet discount on building materials.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Tell me more about this discount.
Okay, so the Canadian government actually has programs
Really?
specifically designed to help SMBs adopt new technologies like AI.
That's
They
amazing.
want to make sure that Canadian businesses aren't left behind in this AI revolution.
That's fantastic. So what are these programs? What kind of support are we talking about?
All right, let's break it down. First up, we have the Canada Digital Adoption Program, or CDAP for short.
CDAP. Okay.
Think of it like a toolbox full of resources for businesses like yours.
A toolbox. I like that. What's in this toolbox? Give me the specific.
Okay, so CDAP offers grants specifically for digital transformation projects.
So financial assistance to help bring AI into your business.
Exactly. And then there's the Boost Your Business Technology stream. This helps you purchase and implement those AI solutions.
So it's not just about getting started. It's about having the right tools for the job.
Yes. And here's the best part. CDApp connects you with expert advisors, people who can guide you through the entire process.
That's incredibly valuable, especially for businesses that might not have that in-house expertise.
Okay, now for businesses diving deep into AI research and development, there's another program called the Scientific Research and Experimental Development Program, or SR&ED.
SR&ED. Okay, another acronym to remember. How does this one differ from CDAP? What makes it unique?
So SR&ED is all about encouraging innovation. They offer these generous tax credits
Tax credits. Oh.
for eligible research and development activities related to AI.
So it's like the government is saying, hey, we love that you're pushing the boundaries.
Here's some money back to fuel your creativity.
I love that. So they're actually rewarding businesses that are contributing to advancements in AI.
Exactly. These tax credits can significantly reduce, that financial strain of developing new AI solutions.
And it's not just about the money. It's about creating a culture of innovation.
Right here in Canada.
Yeah.
So even though building that AI house might seem daunting, remember, you don't have to go it alone.
The Canadian government has your back.
They're here to help make those AI dreams a reality.
So we've covered the initial costs, those government programs. That's a lot of great information. Now, even with those amazing programs, it's important to be smart about cost management.
Right. Of course.
Right.
We don't want to just throw money at the problem.
Exactly. Remember those key factors we talked about earlier?
The type of solution, infrastructure, implementation.
Right. There are some savvy strategies you can use to keep those costs in check. It's like being a smart homeowner. You don't need to buy every fancy gadget to have a functional and comfortable house.
I love that analogy.
Yeah.
And, starting small and focusing on your core needs, that's a game changer.
Absolutely. Don't feel pressured to automate every single aspect of your business right out of the gate. That can be overwhelming and lead to wasted resources.
Right.
Instead, pinpoint those areas where AI can have the most immediate and impactful results.
Like what? Give me some examples.
Sure. Are there tasks that are just bogging down your team's time?
Oh, tons of those.
Or maybe you're struggling to extract valuable insights from mountains of data.
Yeah. Data analysis can be a real pain.
Those are perfect examples. Repetitive tasks and complex data analysis, those are prime candidates for AI.
They're the low-hanging fruit.
Precisely. And let's not forget about customer service.
Oh, yeah. Customer service is huge.
AI-powered chatbots.
Those can be amazing.
They can provide quick responses, personalized support around the clock.
It's all about working smarter, not harder.
Right, exactly. AI can free up your team to focus on those tasks that really require that human touch.
The strategic thinking, the creative problem solving, things that AI can't quite do yet.
And remember, you don't always have to invest in those expensive proprietary solutions.
Right.
Before you dive into custom builds or big-name software, take a look at what's already available.
Oh, good point.
There might be open-source AI tools or cloud-based solutions that fit your needs perfectly.
It's like finding amazing furniture at a local thrift store. You can furnish your house beautifully without emptying your wallet.
And you might be surprised at the power and functionality of those options.
That's true. And who knows, the software you're already using might even have some AI features tucked away in there.
It's like finding a hidden compartment in your house with extra storage space.
I love that. So by starting small, focusing on your core needs and making the most of existing resources, you can, dip your toes into the AI pool without taking a financial plunge.
Exactly. You can get a taste of the benefits without breaking the bank.
Now I know what you're thinking. Okay, this all sounds great, but will AI actually deliver results?
That's the million-dollar question. And we're going to get to the heart of that when we come back. We'll dive into the ROI of AI. Stay tuned.
Welcome back. Before the break, we were talking about, getting the most bang for your buck when it comes to AI. And that brings us to ROI, return on investment.
Exactly. Because at the end of the day, you want to know, is this actually going to make a difference to my business? You wouldn't renovate your kitchen if you weren't convinced it would improve your cooking experience.
Precisely.
Yeah.
And when we talk about ROI in the context of AI, it's not just about, immediate financial gains.
Right.
It's about looking at the bigger picture.
The long game.
Exactly.
So how can AI transform the way you operate, engage with your customers, make smarter decisions? Right.
Remember those 3 key areas of ROI we touched on before? Operational efficiency, customer experience, and decision-making.
Yes.
Let's bring those to life. Some real-world examples, specific to Canadian SMBs.
I like it. Let's get practical.
Let's do it.
Okay, so let's start with operational efficiency. Imagine A Canadian manufacturing company, let's say they make furniture.
Okay.
They're struggling to keep up with demand because their production process involves a lot of manual tasks.
Which are prone to errors and slowdowns.
Exactly. Now, what if they implemented AI-powered robots on their production line?
Ooh, robots. I
Yeah.
like where this is going.
These robots could handle those repetitive tasks, like the sanding, the painting, assembling parts.
With incredible precision and speed.
Exactly. And suddenly they're producing furniture faster, more accurately, with less waste.
So that translates directly to cost saving.
Increased productivity. And you know what? By taking over those monotonous tasks, the robots are freeing up human workers to focus on more creative and specialized aspects, like design or quality control.
It's like having an extra set of highly skilled hands, but without the need for coffee breaks.
Right. Okay, now let's shift gears and talk about customer experience. Imagine a small Canadian online retailer. Let's say they sell handmade jewelry.
Right.
They're finding it tough to compete with those big e-commerce platforms. The ones that offer personalized recommendations, instant customer support.
It's hard to keep up with those giants.
It is. But AI can help level the playing field. What if this jewelry retailer implemented an AI-powered chatbot on their website?
Okay, a chatbot. I see where you're going with this.
Available 24/7 to answer customer questions about products, shipping, returns. It could even provide personalized recommendations based on browsing history or past purchases.
So it's like having a virtual stylist, guiding customers towards that perfect piece of jewelry.
Exactly. And by providing that instant personalized support, they're creating a much more engaging shopping experience.
And happy customers are loyal customers.
That's right. They're more likely to come back, tell their friends, leave those glowing reviews. All right, ready for our final slice of the ROI pizza.
Hit me.
Decision making.
Right.
Imagine a Canadian marketing agency. They're swimming in data about their clients' target audiences, demographics, online behavior, purchasing patterns, the works. But they're struggling to make sense of it all.
It's like trying to drink from a fire hose.
Exactly. What if they used an AI-powered analytics platform?
Ooh.
This platform could analyze vast amounts of data, identify trends, and generate predictions that would be impossible for humans to do.
So they could use AI to figure out, which marketing messages are resonating, who to target.
Exactly. They could optimize their ad spending, target the right people with the right message at the right time, and get a much better return on their marketing investments.
It's like having a crystal ball, helping them predict the future of marketing trends.
Now, it's important to remember, the ROI of AI isn't always immediate or just financial.
Right.
Sometimes it's about intangible benefits.
Right.
Increased customer satisfaction, improved employee morale, maybe even a reduced environmental footprint.
It's about creating a more sustainable and ethical business. It's like investing in energy-efficient appliances for your house. It might cost more upfront, but you'll save money and resources in the long run.
Exactly. AI can be that transformative force.
Helping you operate more efficiently, connect with your customers, make decisions with greater confidence.
Absolutely. So as you embark on your AI journey, keep these ROI considerations in mind. Don't just focus on the immediate bottom line. Think about the long-term value that AI can unlock.
Okay, I'm sold on the value. So how do we actually make this happen? How do we implement AI?
Great question. That's what we're going to dive into next.
All right, welcome back. We've talked about the costs, those super helpful government programs, and of course, the exciting potential ROI of AI. But now, how do we actually implement this? Make AI a reality for our Canadian SMBs.
It's like we've gathered all the ingredients, and now it's time to cook up this AI feast.
I like that. But every good chef needs a plan.
Right.
And remember, those business needs we talked about before.
Yes, that's where we start.
Okay.
Getting crystal clear on what you want AI to do for your business.
Right.
So what are those pain points you're trying to address? Is it automating tasks? Improving customer interactions? Do you want deeper insights from your data? Maybe all of the above.
It's about figuring out those areas where AI can really make a difference.
Mm.
It's like, I don't know, deciding what kind of meal you want to make. Are we going for a simple weeknight dinner or a full-on multi-course feast?
Once you have those goals, then you can start exploring those AI solutions that, fit your vision. And the good news is there's a buffet of options out there.
Yeah, I mean, there's ready-made software, custom-built systems, open-source tools, cloud-based platforms. It can be a little overwhelming, to be honest.
It definitely can. But remember those expert resources we talked about? This is where they really shine. Consultants, Industry specialists,
Right.
they can help you navigate the AI landscape. Choose those solutions that fit your needs and your budget.
So it's like having a culinary consultant guide you through, like a gourmet food market.
Exactly. They help you pick the best ingredients for your AI recipe.
Love that.
And you don't always have to start from scratch either. There might be some pre-built AI solutions that you can adapt.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
It's like using a pre-made pie crust. You get a head start, but you can still add your own personal touches.
I'm all about those shortcuts. So once we've chosen our AI solutions, what's next?
Now it's time to prepare the most important ingredient.
Okay, drum roll, please.
Your data.
The data, of course.
Data is the fuel that powers AI.
It makes sense.
The quality of your data will directly impact how well your AI system performs. Think of it like this. You wouldn't use wilted vegetables or stale spices to cook a delicious meal, would you?
No. So how do we make sure that our data is, fresh?
It's all about data cleaning and preparation. You need to make sure your data is accurate, complete, and organized. You might have to remove duplicates, correct errors, and convert data into a format that AI algorithms can understand.
So it's like washing, chopping, prepping those ingredients before you start cooking?
Exactly. And just like you store your ingredients properly, to keep them fresh, you need to ensure your data is stored securely, protected from, any unauthorized access.
Data security, super important. We don't want any data breaches spoiling our AI feast.
Yeah.
Okay, so data is prepped and ready. What's next?
It's time for the main event, training your AI models.
Ooh, this is where the magic happens.
This is where we combine those prepped ingredients, put them in the oven to bake.
Okay, break this down for me. What does it actually mean to train an AI model?
Think of it like you're teaching your AI system how to perform a specific task.
Okay.
Let's say you want to use AI to personalize product recommendations.
All right, yeah.
You would feed your AI model with data about your customers' past purchases, their browsing history, their preferences.
So the AI is kind of learning from this data. It's starting to understand patterns.
And then it can start making predictions about what customers might like.
Oh, that's cool. So the more data we feed it, the smarter it gets.
Exactly. It's like a chef who learns from experience, refining their recipes with every dish.
And just like with cooking, there's an element of, experimenting. Sometimes you need to tweak the recipe, adjust the cooking time.
Absolutely. Training AI models often involves testing different algorithms, adjusting those parameters, fine-tuning the model based on its performance.
So once those AI models are trained and ready to go, what happens then?
It's time to integrate them into your existing business systems.
Right. Make sure everything's working together smoothly.
This is where we see all those individual components come together.
Yeah.
It's like plating up your culinary masterpiece and presenting it to your eager diners.
I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. So how do we ensure that this integration, goes off without a hitch?
Collaboration. You need your IT team, your AI specialists, all those relevant departments working together.
Correct.
You got to make sure those AI systems can talk to your existing software, your databases, everything playing nice.
It's like making sure all the appliances in your kitchen are working in sync.
And don't forget about the humans. You need to train your employees
Yes, the people.
on how to use these new AI tools effectively.
Yeah.
Because it's not just about the technology.
It's about empowering your team.
Right. To work alongside AI, leverage its capabilities.
And remember, folks, AI implementation, it's a journey.
Not a destination.
It's not a set it and forget it solution.
You got to keep an eye on things, make those adjustments as needed.
And just keep refining those systems over time.
It's like keeping your kitchen clean and organized, maintaining those appliances, and always looking for ways to improve your culinary skills.
That's a fantastic analogy. Well, there you have it, folks. A practical roadmap for implementing AI in your Canadian SMB. Define those goals, choose those solutions, prep the data, train those models, integrate seamlessly, and, optimize for success.
AI is a powerful tool.
It really is.
It can help you streamline those operations, enhance your customer experiences, and help you make smarter decisions.
So embrace the possibilities, everyone. Let AI be that secret ingredient, the one that takes your business to the next level. Thanks for tuning in to another deep dive. We'll see you next time.